Hey boys, welcome back to my spin bowling career mode here, and you'll notice that we're into the game a bit, and there's an unfortunate reason for that. We're 11 off 9, gone along okay, but unfortunately the game crashed, so the recording I had up until that point obviously got lost, and the game crashes are definitely a known issue. I've had it a few times. It hasn't usually happened too much when I've actually been playing the game, but yeah, it was a bit of a frustrating thing to have happen, but we're still, luckily we haven't lost like the whole game, and we still got a good chance to make a decent score here, as that is a beautiful shot. They had like a wide mid on down there, but we have beat him to the fence. We have creamed this out the middle, just charged down the pitch, got to it on the pitch, well, to the pitch of the ball, and all of a sudden 19 off 13, doing some good stuff. And that one is a full toss, and we flick that from the pads. The man at mid-on having to do a fair bit of work there. And we're all of a sudden 24 off 16, looking to push the score up beyond, a decent score. As once again, they got another spinner on, and we've used our footwork once again, got to the pitch of it, another full toss, and we just creamed that one through the covers. So we're in good form here. This game, we were just, things were just clicking. We were on fire, honestly. That for some reason the game crashed, and then coming back, I felt good. I felt great. And we're going to go bigger here, over cover. Look at the pose after the shot. Take a photo of that. That is, that is majestic. He just holds the pose after he hits this. It's an absolute beauty. So all of a sudden we're on 34 off 19. We came back at like 11 off 9, which is crazy. Once again, using the footwork, getting down to the pitch of the ball, picking up a couple there, so it's been a big over, 12 off it already. Still 2 balls to go. See if we can't push it to even more. And our partner down the other end, he's doing his job. He's keeping the run rate up there as well. Try a little sweep shot here, and the fielder. It is funny watching these club cricket games. The fielder is just it's just terrible. It's good fun. But we pick up another 2 there and move on to 38. And I was sort of in two minds here. Go for a big shot, or look for the single and take the strike. And we do hit it down the ground there. It's well cut off by the field. I thought it was going to go for 4, but we're going to get the best result, honestly, possible. We're going to come back for 3. That is easily the best result. We cost us a run, but we get the strike here. So we're on 41. We charge here, we get a big outside edge, but thankfully it doesn't go to the fielder, so things this game are going our way. We pick up another couple there, and all of a sudden we're closing on our debut 50, which would be pretty impressive, honestly. We started 11 off 9, and we had like 4 overs to go, so we've come out and just absolutely killed it. Another shot over cover. They're not plugging the field out there, so we're just going to keep going there. It is against the spin, but we just get into the pitch of the ball. We're timing it beautifully. 47 off 24. Man, this is clinical. We once again charge, hit it through the cover region. We haven't timed this one as good, but we're going to push hard. Jumanji there. I didn't even read his name, but Jumanji runs hard. We run hard as well, and that is our debut 50 for this career mode. That is excellent stuff. I do like the way the camera just circles around. It looks pretty nice. And 50 off 25. This is a great innings. And there we go. We finished with 5 for 163. I didn't get another hit. As you see, that's a little glitch in the system. It doesn't show our score. I was a little worried that it wasn't going to pay what we got. I was freaking out a little bit, but if we scroll over to the other menu, it does show us 50 not out, and that's a bloody good knock. 50 off 25 deliveries. Couldn't ask for more. As we come into bowl here, they're 2 for 53 off 7 there. Once again, the run rate is going okay, but hopefully we can come in, keep it tight, and maybe take a wicket or 2. And it's great to come into this type of form, because last game, we had an absolute shocker. I think we got like 6 with the bat, and we got carved with the ball. We got like none for 30 off 4 overs. Easily our worst performance. So to come back after that and come out and bowl, and well, we haven't bowled well yet, but we batted excellent. So it's been a good game so far. Yeah, we are taking on Townsville. I didn't mention who we were versing, but We are taking on Townsville, which is, you know, good team, I guess. As we did go for the appeal there. Obviously, he must have got an edge to that, but I thought maybe he just snuck through and hit the pad instead of the inside edge. But we had such a good over, and then we tried a doosra. We tried, you know, we tried the one that goes the other way, and it just it cost us 4 runs. So, you know, that's what happens. You bowl a bad ball, and right here we beat the bat. I thought there was a faint edge. I thought I heard something, but the umpy doesn't give it. So, you know, we're bowling pretty good. We're causing a few little headaches here, but that one's not a good ball. We just once again, it's a good over, 4 dot balls, and then we just pitch one just a bit full on the pads, and it gets hit away. That's, you know, like I said, it's what happens. You bowl a bad ball, but we changed the angle this last delivery, put a bit more flight on it, and we're just going to get it outside off, get it nice and full. But he goes back and hits it up in the air, and has taken an absolute screamer there. Old mate probably could have got to it 2 hands, but he takes it with 1, and I'm happy. He just took the ball cartwright. So that's our first wicket of the innings here. And by this point, I was extremely happy. There is actually a little bit of rough out that side, so it should help us a little bit. Looking at the replay, there was a little bit of rough outside the off stump for the right-handers, as you see. And another one beats the bat. Honestly, I just appealed because I could not believe that missed a stump. It must have been so close to the bat and the stump. I couldn't believe it. But this is just excellent. That one right there has got to be plum. We do appeal, and that is given. So once again, we start with 4 dot balls, and this time we don't give a freebie. We bowl a good, just, you know, one that just goes straight on, just slides onto the bat. It was nice and full, a little bit of drift in, picks up the wicket. Beautiful stuff as O'Keefe here comes to the wicket, and his first ball, he's going to whack it over point. You know, a bit frustrating, but can't complain. We've had an excellent day with the bat, excellent with the ball. It was a risky shot, so, you know, we could pick up another couple of wickets here. And he does charge right there. I go for the appeal again. Oh, this game, I was just appealing for everything. He probably, once again, I think he got a pretty big inside edge, but, you know, I thought maybe the umpire will give it, maybe he'll give a wrong decision. So we're trying to finish off just solidly here, but once again, the left-hander is just going to slice that one over backward point. Bit of a frustrating shot, but, you know, he's playing a risky shot. He's going with the spin, but it easily could get an edge to that. So we're just trying to finish strongly. Our last ball of the innings, and it should just be a single. So I think we got 2, actually going to pick up 2 runs. I think we got 2 for 20 off that bowling. 4 overs. We should hopefully win this game. We're in the box seat, but who knows what could happen. I think we just sneak away with the win there. No, we beat them easy. 29 runs, in fact. And I got to say, there we are, man of the match. 50 not out. 2 for 21 off 4. That is just an excellent day out. Excellent club cricket match. What can I say? That's easily our best performance. And like I said before, it's great to have a good performance after our last game, which was an absolute shocker. So, you know, it's fun. Find some form with the bat. Getting in the groove with the bowling. I feel like our bowling's been good the whole tournament. So, you know, it's just about getting our stats up and getting more spin, getting more flight. Our batting can be a bit more consistent, but hopefully that's a sign of things that come as we look to spend some points once you know, like I said last episode, it's hard to know exactly what to spend them into, but like I said, just trying to level everything out, trying to get the majority of things up there. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Look forward to more career mode videos coming up. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.